Hey, peace and light, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Midweek Boost. The title of today's show is Empowered Living, Unlocking Your Potential, or the title of last week's show was Empowered Living, Unlocking Your Inner Potential. And moving right along into this week's show, we're kind of piggybacking off on the title of last week's show. Today is 9/18/2024. Welcome to the Midweek Boost Show. The title of today's show is Vision and Vitality, creating a clear path to your goals. Welcome to another uplifting episode of the Midweek Boost. And I am your host, Dr. Jackie. And today we're focusing on the theme of vision and vitality. Again, picking back off of last week's show where we dealt with finding out and digging into ourselves to see just what our potential is. And so when it comes to focusing on our potential, I thought it was really good to come up with encouragement for the theme of vision and vitality, which it goes right along with potential. If you don't have potential, you'll find that you don't have a vision or you don't have vitality. But when you find your potential, you tap into who you are and you find out, okay, I got the potential to do whatever it is, then comes the vision and then comes the vitality. And if you ever wondered how to create a clear path to your goals and maintain the energy needed to reach them, this episode is for you. We'll be exploring how to set a compelling vision for your life that goes right along with your potential, and then align your goals with that vision and sustain the vitality required to make it all happen. So let's get started on crafting your path to success. Pray with me now. Divine Creator, we come to you with open hearts and minds, ready to explore the vision you have for our lives. As we set our goals and pursue our dreams, grant us the clarity and strength and the vitality that we need to focus and be motivated. Guide us in creating a clear path and give us the energy to walk it with purpose, potential, and determination. Ashe and Amen. And so, diving right along into segment one, it's titled Crafting Your Vision. A clear and compelling vision is the foundation of achieving your goals. It provides direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose. Start by envisioning what it is that you truly want to achieve. What does success look like for you? And how do you want to feel once you reach your goals? And then we're moving right along into vision and vitality. When you have a clear vision, your energy is directed toward achieving that vision. This clarity fuels your motivation and helps you stay focused on the steps needed to turn your dreams into reality. Without a vision, your energy can become scattered and less effective. I want to give a sponsor shout out to Pim's Balance for offering resources and workshops that help individuals create and achieve their personal and professional goals. And you can visit Pim's Balance's website for tools that can help you clarify your vision and stay on track. And Pim's Balance's website is pimsbalances.com. That's PEMSBALANCES.com. So, setting and aligning your goals, here are some goal setting tips. Ensure that you define clear goals. Break your vision down into small, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound goals. Those are in acronym form called the SMART goals. And we who are coaches and counselors, we use SMART goals often with our clients to assist our clients in creating goals that are small and where they can take short steps or small steps in order to reach them. And the SMART goals is a excellent tool. And so they are make sure that your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. And if you're interested in finding more information out about SMART goals, of course you can Google it or you can look them up on any of the search engines, and you can get an idea as of to what a SMART goal is and how to set your SMART goals so that they align with your vision, your potential, and anything that's specific that you'd like to achieve. And of course, if you would like to get more information on SMART goals, you can definitely hit me up on YouTube, Rumble, here on Clubhouse, and I'll definitely be more than happy to assist you. So, SMART goals can help you make your path clearer and more actionable. Create an action plan. Outline the steps you need to take to reach your goals. Each goal is going to require a specific set of steps or process. And so create that action plan to help you outline the steps that you need to take to reach each goal and setting deadlines and milestones. This will also help you to stay on track and to stay motivated so that you can continue to be focused on aligning your goals. And then you align your actions. Ensure that your daily actions align with your goals. Regularly review and adjust your plan as needed to stay aligned with your vision. Here's some energy boosting tips. That's what the midweek boost is all about, right? To maintain vitality as you work toward your goals, prioritize self care, get adequate sleep, eat a balanced diet, and engage in activities that recharge you. Staying physically and mentally healthy support your ability to remain focused and energized. Here's an energy boosting recipe. This is one of my own creations, and I call it the Vitality Smoothie. The ingredients are 1 cup of spinach, 1/2 banana, 1/2 cup of frozen berries, and any kind of berries that you like. My choice is blueberries. Half a cup of Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and 1 cup of almond milk. You blend all the ingredients together until smooth, and this smoothie is packed with nutrients that support energy levels and overall well being, keeping you vibrant and focused on your goals. Our short moral story today is titled The Map and the Journey. And it reads: A traveler found a map that promised to lead to a hidden treasure. Excited, he set off immediately, following the map's instructions. Along the way, he encountered various obstacles and challenges. Instead of turning back, he used each challenge as an opportunity to learn and adapt. When he finally reached the destination, he realized that the true treasure was not just the prize at the end, but the growth and strength that he had gained throughout the journey. This story teaches us that having a vision or goal is important, but the journey toward achieving it is equally valuable. The challenges that we face along the way help us to grow and develop, making us more resilient and capable. Embracing the journey with perseverance, and a positive attitude can lead to greater rewards and personal growth. Today's words of wisdom comes from Lao Tzu. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Moving right along into segment four, today's journal prompts and affirmations. Our journal prompts for today, there are two, and I will read them both. The first up is, what is your vision for your life? And how does it align with your core values and passions? And the second one, what specific goals can you set to bring your vision to life? And what steps can you take today to move toward the goals? Today's affirmations. I have a clear vision for my future and the vitality to pursue it with determination. And each step I take brings me closer to my goals, and I embrace the journey with enthusiasm and purpose. So, there you have two affirmations to help you when it comes to creating a clear vision with vitality and maintaining focus as you pursue your goals. Here's a fun fact. Research shows that writing down your goals increases the likelihood of achieving them. See, those journal prompts come in handy. By putting your goals in writing, you create a tangible reminder of your vision and strengthen your commitment to reaching it. I'm really big on writing. I love writing in my journal. I love writing novels and books. I love, love, love a vision board. Now, my vision board is not only about writing, I also put clippings from different magazines and different books and quotes and everything on it. But I tell you what, I'm a firm believer if we write it down, it'll come true. I really and truly, it manifests. We hear a lot of people talking about manifesting now, and now people are talking about quantum manifesting. But I am a firm believer that if we write it down, and this has to do with my faith, all praises to the Most High, in the book of Habakkuk, Habakkuk in the Bible, it says, write your vision down and place it where you can see it. And this is me paraphrasing. But God tells us whatever it is that we want to see manifest in our lives, if we write it down and we're able to see it on a daily basis and confirm it, God will bring it to fruition. The Most High will bring it into our lives. So just try it. The research backs it up for those of you who like to know what the research is on it or what certain professionals say. I know some people, some people are just oh, research. Oh, are you licensed? Are you so and so? They're just obsessed with that. But what I have learned over the years, even though I have several certifications, I am a former licensed professional counselor with, wow, 20 plus years of experience working with civilians and with military. And as I was transitioning into um, being a spiritual counselor and mental health coach, a lot of the experience and a lot of the tools and techniques that I utilize while being a counselor, I'm able to use in my practice now. And of course, my clients know that I'm a spiritual counselor, ordained minister, and certified mental coach and certified health and wellness coach. But people like to hear, I guess it gives those of us who like to hear the research or know that research has been done on certain things. that we are pursuing or certain topics, it eases them. It eases, not that everybody that is licensed or certified fit everyone, because you have to make sure that when you're working with someone in a counseling or coaching capacity, that you guys are a good fit. But the research does show that writing down your goals increases the likelihood of achieving them. By putting your goals in writing, you create a tangible reminder of your vision and strengthen your commitment to reaching it. I want to give a listener a shout out to our listener, Ava from Seattle, who shared that she has started using a vision board to keep her goals in sight. Yay! And she said that she heard me discuss the vision board in one of the episodes several months ago. But I often go back or piggyback on vision board in some of my episodes, because again, in the Christian faith and the Christian Bible, in the book of Habakkuk, we are instructed by God to write it down. Whatever it is that you want, write it down, and write it down so that you can see it. And I went a little further, even with several of my clients who love this idea. In spiritual counseling, I utilize the pyramid for PIMS, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual balance. And you self actualize at the top of the pyramid where the spiritual aspect of the individual is. But we start at the bottom, working through those physical aspects or areas, and then up into the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. And my clients love it. I have them write words down, definitely utilize that scripture and Habakkuk in the Bible, Habakkuk in the Bible, and get magazines, newspapers, whatever kind of clippings that go along with your goals, and put them up there. I have to tell you, um, testify. Let me testify. I had a vision board several years ago, and this was before I got my first graduate degree. Um, I have two graduate degrees, one in counseling and one in rehabilitation counseling from excellent schools. Shout out to Canterbury University over in the UK, where I believe I'm like one of the first people in the United States who did online training for counseling. And I remember when I first got my first graduate degree, it was in 2008. I was wrapping up, so 2009 I finally received my degree in the mail. And when I interviewed for jobs, and I referenced my transcripts and my degree, people looked at me as if though it was a bubblegum degree. It was something I got out of a Cracker Jack box. That actually prompted me to go back to grad school. That I was happy, of course, and my university. I mean, you can look up Canterbury University. It's over in the UK, a very prestigious university, and I had excellent training in counseling, excellent supervision training. But that prompted me to get a second master's degree in the United States. Now, this was 2009, and so in 2010, um let me see, when did I graduate? No, in two later that year in 2009, I enrolled at Maryville University in Missouri, which is an excellent university, but it was face to face schooling. And I got my second master's degree, and this time I got my master's degree in rehabilitation counseling. So I actually have two graduate degrees in counseling. But um, you know, to have that vision of all of that schooling and to get everything accomplished, it was on my vision board. Not the second master's degree, but the first master's degree was on my vision board. I was able to take it on. So when I put my second master's degree on my vision board, after I graduated 2 years later because a lot of credits were able to transfer from my first master's and from my bachelor's and other undergraduate work. So I only had to go to school for 2 years, which was an excellent experience at University, Maryville University here in Missouri. But I looked at my vision board and I had to take off a book that I was in the process of writing. I had to take off my second graduate degree. I had to take off two cars because in the course of 2 years, I had gotten two cars that were still on my vision board. And so when I do my vision board, I make sure that I have the scripture from the book of Habakkuk in the Bible where God says, write your vision down so that you can see it and God will bring it to fruition. And so there you have it with research and the listener shout out. Ava, thank you so very much for um, utilizing some of the tools and techniques that you have heard me mention on the show. And Ava said that she found that the vision board um, helped her to visualize her goals daily. And they also boost her motivation and her energy. Fantastic work, Ava. She had read that I was discussing visions today, and she said, "Okay, let me send this in before Dr. Jackie go on air." So I appreciate you, Ava. Keep up the good work. Join us next week for empowered action, turning our dreams into reality, where we'll dive into actionable strategies for turning your dreams into achievable milestones and maintaining the drive to follow through. We'll be exploring how to overcome common obstacles and keep your vision alive. Today's show is sponsored by PIMS Balance. I want to thank PIMS Balance for support and resources to help people create and achieve their goals. You can visit PIMS Balance to start your journey at pimsbalances.com. I want to give a special thank you to Breaking Copyright, non-copyrighted music for providing the background tracks for this episode. Thank you, Breaking Copyright, for providing non-copyrighted music for our podcast. Your music helps create a soothing and uplifting atmosphere for our listeners. I appreciate your dedication to offering high quality, royalty free music that enhances our show. Thank you for your support. Now, all tracks are licensed under the YouTube Music Library at the links provided on this episode. They will be down below the video on YouTube and on Rumble. Special thanks to Saphirios, Embrace, Keys of Moon, The Epic Hero, and Lonesome Journey, Melancholic Piano, Safak Music, The Traveling Symphony, and Scott Buckley Phoenix for allowing me to use their music. For more amazing non copyrighted music, be sure to check out their channel and support their work. And of course, you can catch them and their links on the YouTube website and the YouTube Music Library, and I will post their links in the video once I create it. The content shared in this podcast is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended as medical or professional advice. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making any changes to your health or wellness routine. The views and opinions expressed in this show are of mine, the host, and they do not necessarily reflect the views of sponsors or affiliated organizations. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up with the closing prayer. And now, as we wrap up today's episode, we express our gratitude for the clarity and energy the Most High provides us. May we continue to create clear visions for our lives and take empowered actions toward achieving them. Divine Creator, bless us with the strength and focus needed to turn our dreams into reality. Amen. I want to thank you for joining me for this week's Midweek Boost Show. I hope you leave feeling inspired and ready to take actionable steps toward your goals. Join us next episode as we delve into the topic empowered action, turning dreams into reality. Until next time, stay visionary, stay vibrant, and remember that your path to success starts with a clear vision and unwavering vitality. Peace and light.